This next sentence I'm about to tell you will fix all your trading psychology problems, and you will be very surprised how truly easy it is. The answer to all your psychology problems, overtrading, revenge trading, tilting, all these things, is confidence. That's the one word to almost all trading psychology problems. That's where all these issues stem from. Don't believe me? Let me dive straight into today, explaining why it is. Okay, so a lot of you guys are doing things like common tilt behaviors. So we'll call these psychology issues, right? And we'll list some of these here: tilting, revenge trading, over trading, over leveraging. That's a huge one as well, and more. But these are the main basics. You guys know why you do these? Because I know why. I know why I did it back then. I know why majority of people still do it now, even after years and years of what they deem market experience. None of that, no offense, but none of those times, the hours you put in of market experience time is helping your trading until you fix this issue here, which I'm going to give you actual steps to actually fix your psychology issues, because no one tells you how to fix your psychology issues. Everyone on YouTube tells you to not do these psychology issues. Like, everyone knows, it's common sense. Don't tilt, don't revenge trade, don't over leverage, don't overtrade. These are all common sense. Not even saying people lack common sense. Like, this is very common sense where a lot of people know this, but they still do it. Why? It all stems from one thing, guys. All stems from one single thing. Like I said earlier, confidence. And what I mean by this, I mean lack of confidence. In what? Your system, right? Imagine this. A lot of you guys just think deeply right now about the stem where all these psychology problems stem from. So let's say you take 2 losses in a row. Why are you going to go on tilt after 2 losses in a row, even though you know you're not supposed to, obviously, from a common sense perspective? But why are you so emotionally attached to that outcome of just 2 L's in a row that you end up blowing your entire account, for example? Lack of confidence in your system. You don't have enough backtested data to prove your strategy works over a long run. And let's say you do, right? So number one, first off, you don't have enough backtested data or even data from previous trading to backtest or to back up that what you're trading right now works, your strategy that has an edge. Then of course you have no experience or confidence at all. And it's very easy to get trapped into psychology holes like these: tilting, revenge trading, over leveraging, because you don't have any confidence in yourself. There's no way you can have self-confidence without any type of proof behind it, right? So let's say you did have backtesting data though. So there's 2 types of people. Number one is didn't even backtest at all, or don't even have past data of proven live good results. So they have obviously no confidence at all. That leads to all these other things. Why? Because they're basically thinking in their head, how can I make more money? How can I make all these losses back? How can I chase and be greedy and make even more P&L than I'm already up for a day? Well, it's because they don't trust their system enough that their system will generate the money tomorrow, maybe, that they're going to try to make everything today, right? Or make back everything today instead of waiting for the setup again, because they don't have confidence that their setup will play out again and give them the profits they need to truly succeed and come back and draw down or break out a drawdown or even go back in the green, right? The second type of trader, second type of person has backtested data to show that they are consistently profitable with their strategy at least. Their psychology is off, but how come they still make these mistakes? Well, this is very, very simple. And the answer truly is just more experience, right? You need more experience to trade your backtested data live, to see it playing out live. For example, for me, I've seen my strategy play out for years and years live in the markets. Hence why I have so much confidence. And when you have a lot of self-confidence in your strategy and knowing that you will get your setup again tomorrow and you'll likely end with a green day, because 80% statistically of my days in green, you won't know that without any data, right? So knowing that data statistic behind in my head, back of my head, I'm completely chill with even a break even or a small red day. Completely chill. There's no reason to go negative and drawdown or huge drawdowns just because of emotions, right? I'm very confident in my system, and trust me, just think about it this way right now, guys. If you had 100% confidence in what you're trading and what your strategy and that actually works, are you really going to be taking random trades? Are you really going to be over leveraging? Are you really going to be over trading? Are you really going to be revenge trading or tilting? The answer is pretty obvious. No, you're not, because you have enough confidence that your setup will just play out again tomorrow, right? You don't have to force everything today. Or let's just say you're scared to take the next setup, even though you should be. from your backtest data? Well, again, that's a lack of confidence. All these psychology issues end up with one issue. Now, I said in the past, it's discipline. Discipline is the only way to fix your psychology, but confidence will instill that discipline to stick to your rules and your strategy. Because without confidence, it's going to be harder to be disciplined. You guys see how those two things are connecting now, right here? You need confidence in your strategy system, which is basically derailed or determined based on your back testing and experience trading in live markets. So just give it more time, man. Give it more time and trust in the process. During this time, I don't want you to be taking random trades. Pretend your strategy already 100% works, right? Because when you're trading, you kind of have to fake it till you make it, in a sense. That's the mindset you really need to go into trading. Because let's say you already have something that's consistently profitable, back tested, or backed up by back tested data. You just have to, you know that your strategy works now, right? Now it's just the mindset piece you're missing. And for the mindset piece you're missing, all you gotta do is fake it till you make it. You know consistently you are actually already a profitable trader. Your strategy works. All you have to do is just follow your strategy and you'll be profitable. Like, you're already there. A lot of you guys are very close to profitability, but you just don't realize. Some of you guys are far though. I will say those that haven't really put in much work, have just been gambling for years and years, that have no data to show any results of what they've tried or what doesn't work or what does work. That is called hard work, not smart work. And in trading, unfortunately, the truth is you really do need to focus on working smarter, not harder in trading. It's very different than most other jobs or industries where you can spend and dedicate time and equate time to money. In trading, unfortunately, that is not the truth in trading. More time does not mean anything to more money. More time, more screen time does not equate to more money in the charts. Discipline, taking the right trades, executing properly your strategy and system, doing your work ahead of time, optimization, backtesting, that equates to profits. And once those profits grow, you compound your accounts, and that's when you reach the big players. You reach big league level in trading, right? That's when you hit the millions, multi-millions, and at that point, you probably open your own hedge fund at that point and hire other people to help trade your capital or get investors. So hopefully this video does help you guys out, man. Just understand the ultimate stem of all your issues really is this confidence, man. Once you build this self-confidence in your strategy, you will be unstoppable. Your psychology will be rock hard because you know nothing can make you deviate away from your strategy, because a lot of these things like revenge trading, tilting, over trading, over leveraging, you're deviating from your system, right? Once you stop deviating from your system, which is AKA confidence, your psychology problems will be gone. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, join a free Discord, and I'll see you guys in a 100% course or mentorship.